I think most people intuitively know that, when you're drugging essentially symptoms that people are having, you're not really getting to the root cause. And when these medications, which we say are safe and effective, when we use them, I think we forget that they're safe and effective for the 3 months they were studied by FDA to get approval. They say safe and effective. They don't say safe and effective for the 3 months. And these drugs are used for years. Most people take antidepressants for a median of 2 years. And so who knows what's happening long term, but me and most other doctors, if they have their eyes open, will tell you that you don't just put someone on one of these medications and they get better. I mean, they become tolerant to the meds wear off, some of them have side effects, some people get worse. And so I started noticing that we simply weren't helping people. I think we were definitely misleading them on how effective these medications were in the long term. And then to add insult to injury, we would always tell people that they were pretty easy to come off. Again, these studies, which a lot of the experts used to kind of back up the claim that withdrawal is mild and time limiting when you want to come off, again, were based on studies that were 3 months in duration. And you cannot make a generalization about withdrawal when people have only been on the drug for 3 months, especially when people take them for decades. Mm-hmm. And so what I started to see was people would try to come off after, several years. And not only would they have a hell of a time coming off, some people, they were tapered too quickly. The doctors really didn't know what to do. They were getting misdiagnosed, that their withdrawal symptoms were being misdiagnosed as the underlying condition. Doctors were erroneously telling people that they had to be on the drugs for the rest of their life, essentially damning them to the side effects of these meds when the meds were really unwanted, the people wanted to come off. And then there was a small proportion of people who were developing a condition called protracted withdrawal, which is a kind of a neurological injury when they come off. It's uncommon. It doesn't happen to everyone, but for the people where it does happen, it's life-changing. And so I don't want to kind of ramble on too much, but that's essentially where all of this started from me, was right. Essentially having my eyes open and just saying, what the hell are we doing?
Okay, well,